How to find out how many securities were created in your name? You don't ask, you demand. Let's talk about how. A. File a FOIA or public records request. You're going to send a letter to the clerk of court or the county treasurer, and it's going to say something like this. I hereby demand, under the Freedom of Information Act and your fiduciary obligations under 5 U.S.C. Section 552, a certified full disclosure of all performance bonds, bid bonds, payment bonds, reinsurance agreements, SF 273, SF 274, SF 275, CAFR tracked accounts, and all instruments, securities, or financial transactions associated with case number, insert case number, and the legal fiction estate name, insert all caps name. What are you asking for? Bond numbers, CUSIP numbers, surety/principal parties, transaction logs, court escrow accounts, UCC-1 filings. And you're asking in your official capacity, not as a defendant, but as the beneficiary or authorized representative of the name. B. Do a UCC search through the Secretary of State. Visit your state's UCC search portal. Look up your all caps name, your case number. You're searching for UCC-1 financing statements. If a judge or prosecutor bonded your case for commercial purposes, they may have filed a security interest under that name, and that means the court is operating in commerce. See lookup CUSIPs and securities. You can demand any CUSIP number related to your case, your bond, or the name being used as a trust. These might be tracked through the SEC, the GSA, or third-party lookup services. Cite 15 U.S.C. Section 78 liters, which mandates the registration of public securities, and your right to demand full disclosure of anything tied to your commercial identity. Number 4. How to demand without pushback. Here's how you stand tall. Use I demand, not I request. Identify yourself as the beneficiary or authorized agent of the name/estate. State clearly that this is a fiduciary matter, and that non-disclosure constitutes fraud and breach of trust. Use wording like this. Failure to provide full and complete disclosure, as required under 15 U.S.C. Section 78 liters, 5 U.S.C. Section 552, and fiduciary obligations under commercial law and public trust, will be deemed willful concealment, fraud, and breach of fiduciary duty, punishable under federal law. Now you've got leverage. Dash. Bonus, what to ask for, by name. Here's your list. SF-24, SF-25, SF-273, SF-274, SF-275. Bid, performance, and payment bonds. Court's insurance policy number. Bonding company name and contact. UCC-1 filings. Clerk's fiduciary bond. Court's DUNS number. Treasury Direct or CAFR linked accounts associated with the name. If you want a ready-to-send template letter you can drop into the mail or file online, click the link in my bio. I put one together that commands attention and results. You don't beg, you don't ask, you demand as the rightful party, and you hold them to account.